Hello, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking Cory Sandhagen. Cory Sandhagen's recent remarks on upcoming title bout for the bantamweight belt, UFC 311, current champion Merab Dvalishvili versus Umar Nurmagomedov. That's Cory Sandhagen's previous opponent. We're going to get into Sandhagen's comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Cory Sandhagen was and is, in my belief, is still considered top-tier mixed martial artist, not only in the bantamweight division, but across all divisions in the UFC. And I will venture out to say, obviously, UFC being top tier, that means he's top tier of the top tier across all organizations. Cory Sandhagen is a heck of a fighter. Unfortunately for him, he fell short last time against Umar Nurmagomedov. As much as I just praised Cory Sandhagen, imagine what it would take to actually beat the guy. I don't think Cory Sandhagen's quite out of the picture just yet. The guy still looks fresh. He did not look terrible against Umar Nurmagomedov. It's just that Umar's that good. And this is precisely what the former opponent of Umar Nurmagomedov is saying in this situation. He says, and he predicts, that not only does Merab Dvalishvili will have his hands full, not only will Merab Dvalishvili have his hands full, UFC 311, but he believes, and he goes as far as saying that he, meaning Umar, will dethrone the current champion, Merab, during that night. It's very difficult to say. Very, very, very difficult to say. But I did mention something earlier. I mentioned that Cory Sandhagen is a fantastic fighter, and Umar was able to beat him. If you did not watch that fight, I highly suggest that you go back and watch that fight. The pace was absolutely relentless from both gentlemen, especially Umar Nurmagomedov. How will the fight actually turn out to be? To be fair, it's very difficult to predict. But in terms of, I want to say speed is with Umar, and the relentlessness is with Merab and Umar. So this is going to be a close fight. I would imagine that Dvalishvili is going to want this fight to be on the ground more than Umar will. I believe that Umar's probably going to want to keep this fight standing longest duration possible. I would imagine that out of the two, Umar is the better striker. This does not rule out ground game for Umar Nurmagomedov. How will this fight actually turn out? We're just going to have to be tuned in to actually find out. If there's a slight advantage, to be fair, I would have to say it is with Umar Nurmagomedov. 2 reasons: age and the last name that comes with a lot. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe for more.